south side of the island, huh? I was just getting ready to head there myself.
Perfect! We've got a date with an
Wait, you mean the South Kamuna Everden? That place has kind of a notable history, you know.
What kind of history?
Something bizarre happened there years ago, right in the very depths of the den.
Something bizarre?
There was a big fuss about a huge monster showing up there. The village sent some riders to investigate, and
What did they find?
in the low light, they could just make out a monster with pale white whiskers and shimmering blue eyes.
White whiskers? And blue eyes?
The hulking, tanned creature was dancing around the den.
A tanned monster? Did it dancing around the den? What kind of monster was this? White whiskers, blue eyes, nice tan? That sounds just like Chief Gara!
Yeah, turns out that's what it was.
Huh? You've gotta be kidding me! How could they mistake him for a monster?
I know, right? Complete lack of respect. He just laughed it off. But the riders who'd hyped themselves up for a battle didn't find it so funny.
That dance must have been pretty peculiar to fool everyone like that.
Nobody had ever seen a human move like that before. He was more like a fanged beast. Whoops, now I'm starting to sound disrespectful. Anyway, how about we get going?
Here's hoping we don't run into any actual monsters.
Put you out of commission. Whew, we got away. Don't worry, we should be safe now.
Basket of bitter bugs, what was that thing? I was expecting a dancer, not some kind of raging nightmare!
Look, just calm down, I'll explain. That was an Anjanath. It's a fierce monster for sure, but it usually keeps its distance from humans. I have a feeling this is all connected somehow. We'd better head home and warn everyone.
Sounds like a plan! Let's skedaddle! Oh, this stress isn't good for my heart!
Naviru, wait, that's a dead end.
Hey, who's the navigator here? You really think I wouldn't? Huh? Buddy! Are you seeing this too?
A treasure chest?
Looks like that shady Mealinx was telling the truth after all! Grab the bottle caps and let's get out of here! monsters are back!
Is the North Kamuna investigation over already? They don't look so hot. Something must have happened. Is everything all right?
Kena, it's... There's a monster running wild in North Kamuna Forest.
You guys look like you're in pain. You sure you're okay?
We got on the wrong end of the monster's venom.
Venom?
And we ran into an Anjanath on the south side of the island.
Anjanath! That's... You'd better go tell Chief Gara.
The village's safety comes first. If this monster in the forest is a threat, we'll go deal with it.
Be careful. It won't go down easy.
I know, but it could give us a clue about what's been going on lately. With Red and Guardian Ratha gone, we have to learn to protect ourselves now. Before we go, we'd better make sure we're prepared against poisoning. I recommend making a trip to the merchant and stocking up on antidote herbs.
We can do this, partner! We were born for this!
Welcome. Welcome. Oh, thank you.
I smell something. Over here! Oh!
Hello there.
you out of commission? mission? You did it!
cause for concern. We ran into an Anjanath and a Puke Puke. This place isn't safe!
An Anjanath? Are you sure?
Yeah, it attacked us right out of the blue. I don't know if this is because of Guardian Ratha, but strange things are happening all over the island.
Without Guardian Ratha's influence, the monsters may be having a hard time restraining themselves.
I thought so too. We should investigate the Guardian Ratha Woods. That's where all this started.
Of course. You both have my permission to enter the Sacred Mountain. But make sure you're ready.
Welcome. Thank you.
These are sacred grounds. Your grandpa passed away, but his Rathalos came back. Besides Red, Guardian Ratha would never let anyone else ride him. I'm sure he's waiting for Red to come home. That's what Chief Gara always said.
But this red guy's not around anymore, right? So why...
The truth is, once a monster forms a bond with a rider, it never forgets them. Remember that strange light when Guardian Ratha left? Something must have happened then. Otherwise, Guardian Ratha would never have abandoned the island. Okay, let's take a look around.
Yeah, leave it to me! My nose knows there's something here!
Is it? Red! I can't believe my eyes!
Who are you?
I'm sorry to say, but this isn't Red.
Of course. There's no way it could be. It's just, those eyes look like Red's.
Red was one of our leaders. This is his grandkid.
Huh?
Red passed away a long time ago.
I know. It's just I actually came to see Guardian Ratha. Red gave me something to bring back here.
Something from Red?
Whoa! Whoa! What was that?
Whoa! Something's coming! Over there! An Abjanath? In Guardian Ratha's den? Why is it acting so weird? What's going on?
This looks awfully bad, buddy!
Please, take this. It's Red's old kinship stone. You might be able to use it to calm that monster down.
Red's kinship stone. How come you have it?
Red, he wanted you to have it. Take it.
You ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it! Ride on!
commission? You're the best! Over. This'll put you out of commission. you out of commission? Keep up the pace! That's the way! Nice one! Kinship always wins!
We did it, buddy!
That was amazing. I wonder if it was thanks to that kinship stone.
Whoa! The kinship stone powered up! Seems like this one works differently than the ones I know. My old partner's kinship stone powered up after purifying the Black Blight.
The Black Blight. I've heard of that. There's no way it could have come back, right?
Right. Whatever's going on here, it's something totally different. It makes my fur stand on end. But this could be something even worse.
It's like Chief Gara said. Guardian Ratha leaving must have started all this. That's probably why the Anjanath lost control too.
You okay, buddy?
Just as I thought. You really are like Red. My name's Enna. Your grandfather and I were friends long ago. He saved my life. It's something I want to show you. Follow me.
Huh? Wait up!
That's a Rathalos egg, isn't it?
I hid it here so the hunters wouldn't be able to find it.
Smells nice and fresh. For sure a peppy little monster. But the scent is a little different from a regular Rathalos, though.
Guardian Ratha gave this to me before he left. He wanted me to take care of it. That's what it seemed like.
Wait, what?
These strange happenings aren't confined to this island alone. Rathalos are disappearing from their natural habitats. Nobody knows where they're going. Monsters that are usually docile are acting aggressive. There are reports of people being attacked.
That's terrible. So this is happening in other places too?
That's right. The whole world is getting hysterical, and that's why I'm traveling around to find what's causing this catastrophe.
What a mess. So when the ocean changed color and we saw that light, what was all that?
Well, I don't know yet. But I think Red knew something. He spoke about an omen of disaster.
A disaster?
Ah, here you are.
Huh? Chief Gara!
Over here! I saw the riders go this way.
They've got to be hiding that Rathalos somewhere. Find them!
The hunters believe we're harboring a dangerous monster. They won't stop until they've found what they're after.
If they see this egg, we're gonna be in trouble.
That egg.
We should go to Ruto Village. The hunters can't harm us there.
Ruto Village?
It's where I live. It's a Wyverian settlement. Humans aren't allowed in without permission. The hunters won't be able to follow us there. Come with me, please. I just know this Rathalos will help us once it hatches.
You want to come too? What's the matter? Are you scared? There is nothing to fear. It's a big world out there. But Rathalos will guide you.
That's my buddy! I knew you'd come around!
But, Chief Gara,
It's no mere coincidence. You were given Red's kinship stone and now a Rathalos egg. This is destiny. In Ruto Village, you can hear the legend of Raisewing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin.
the hunters were talking about that, right? A Rathalos with the power to bring ruin to the world?
So the legend goes. I have a feeling it has a connection to the peculiar occurrences of late.
All right, leave the hunters to me. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. But it'll work out. I'm sure you've got what it takes to make it through this. Huh. You're my first student after all, right? You watch out for the newbie. Got that, Naviru?
Whatever you say, Chief. The two of us will do you proud.
You have your grandpa's determined eyes. Take good care of his kinship stone. Go now. There's a boat at the bottom of the cliff you can use.
Thanks for everything, Kena! Chief Gara! We'll see you again soon!
Thank you so very much. Let's go.
That ship! Hey, where are they going? Blast it! Tsukino,
I'm here.
I need you to tail them.
Mission accepted. Moon's blessing emerge.